Okay, let's start. This is the third lecture in the series Ancient Wisdom for Modern Problems. Yeah. Now today I see at least three new faces. So who may not have attended. Have you seen the tape or CD? Nothing. Okay. The idea of what is your idea of ancient wisdom?
It is some knowledge that is not reached till now.
Okay.
Which is very beneficial actually, but because of some of the reasons or whatever,
okay,
we are not able to have that knowledge to for curing or whatever treatments or. That's
okay,
what I feel.
Okay, fine. Yes, sir.
I feel that maybe the ancient old medicinal herbs that may have been not been implemented in the current medical practice.
Mm-hmm.
So that on those medicines you might ancient wisdom.
Okay. Yes, sir. You are coming for the first time, right? Can I get your name?
No, I attended earlier.
You attended earlier. Okay. My own lecture or somebody else's?
No, your own lecture.
My own lecture. Okay, fine. Yes.
Yeah, ancient wisdom means an ancient way of dealing, brought down from our rishis,
Okay.
ancestors,
Yes.
Ayurveda, yoga, other artists.
Yes. Yes. Great. Anybody else? तुम्हारा कहीं?
Same.
Same. Okay. You are more or less right that there is a lot of wisdom coming from the ancient times. Now, over a period of time, what happens is some of these things become beliefs. Some of these things become only dry rituals. We do not understand what lies behind that ritual, why it was being done, and because we don't understand why it was being done, we don't do it, and then much later on we have some problems because those problems were actually taken care of by that ritual or by that method, and only when those problems become visible, that is the time we start doing some kind of research and we come to know that something at some point of time it was good. So this is the ancient wisdom which is around us everywhere. Also, what the ancient Rishi Munis have done is by putting this wisdom in rituals, they have made sure that this wisdom continues to be there. Okay? Now, and also by connecting that ritual to religion, they have ensured the continuity of the situation. Okay? Just like we tell the boy, small child, that this is something that you should do because it is good for you. The child will not understand what is good for it or what does good for it mean. Yeah, it is beyond its experience. But if we tell him that mama will like it, he loves his mother, so for the sake of his mother he might do that action mechanically. But even if it is done mechanically, you are going to get benefit out of it for a period to come. Like for example, the example is told of the platform in kitchen. The platform in kitchen today, sometime back I met a person, he is a doctor, and he erects hospitals in Africa, in the Muffisul of Africa, in the interiors of Africa. And he told me that a case of cesarean is as rare as 1 in 10,000 or 1 lakh. Okay? Whereas in India, cesarean is so common. And his doctor says it is because of the platform in the kitchen. Because what happens today, earlier on there used to be no platform in any of the kitchens. And just think of it, the jobs that he used to do, either sitting or in other ways. Yeah? Whether it is making a chutney, whether it is cooking, whether it is making food, or whether it is cleaning the rice. Every single lady used to be getting up and down at least 500 times a day. This creates very good muscle form and a lot of physical effort. Today if you see in the kitchen, with the platform, everything else is at top. So the chance of bending down, sitting down, getting up is not there. whole day long you are standing up only. And as a result of which, a number of muscles in the back, lower back, thighs, they don't get any chance or any physical work for their benefit. They don't benefit. And because they don't benefit, at later stage, they create some kind of problem. So simple way of cooking. Yeah? Simple way of cooking. Even today you will see where the ladies of the house are having a lot of physical movement, the incident of cesarean is less. Yeah? I am not drawing any conclusions. It is up to you to draw the conclusions. Yeah. But these are the things which are rituals which we used to do before. Suddenly we shift our gears, and when we shift our gears, if we do not consider why we are shifting gears, we might be having some kind of health problems or some kind of problems. Some of those problems could be health problems, some of those problems could be emotional problems, some of the problems could be mental problems or whatever. Yeah. So that is that ancient wisdom. What that ancient wisdom is, that we'll see. In the first two lectures, what we have seen is what is the ancient wisdom in doing puja. How doing puja is having elements of keeping good health. Yeah. In second one, we have seen the entrance to the temple. How do you enter the temple? What is the ritual you follow to enter the temple? What are the meanings associated with it? And how you should enter the temple or how you should exit the temple? What are the mental things that you are supposed to do in that period so that you get maximum benefit from going to a temple? Okay? So this is what we have seen last 2 times. This time what we are going to go ahead with is some rituals and the benefit, direct benefit of those rituals. So first we'll define what is a ritual. Ritual it is religious or solemn ceremony consisting of series of actions, and these actions are predetermined. So religious or solemn ceremony consisting of series of actions which are predetermined. What it means is, this thing is, one is social, because more than one person is involved. Okay, then it is a series of actions. Okay, one after the other. The series is like one after the other. So there are number of actions involved. Yeah. Yeah, number of actions. And then third, it could have religious or solemn. This is important. So it has got some kind of importance which is given. Then it becomes a ritual. So some importance is given. That reasoning may be given, reasoning may not have been given. Okay? Okay. So given this, can you tell me some examples of ritual from our daily life? Yes. What are the rituals we do in our daily lives?
So many, today.
Surya Puja, okay.
Surya Namaskar.
Yes, Surya Puja.
Sandhya Puja,
Fine. What else?
birth rituals, death rituals,
Yes.
marriage
Barsa.
rituals,
Marriage, yes.
marriage,
Yes.
music,
Mungi marriage.
Yes. What else? Even closer home, what do we do?
Satyanarayana Puja,
Satyanarayan Puja, okay.
Havan,
Havan. What else?
Devi Puja,
Devi Puja, yes. puja of all sorts.
पूजा करवाई घर सारा रंगोली काटना
Yes, yes. So it is series of action.
हाँ
It is action series. It is done has got a religious or solemn reason behind it, and it is social. So many people are doing it. What else? Anything else? Anything even simpler?
Naming
Lighting
ceremony.
the diya in the
Naming
evening.
ceremony.
Lighting
At
the
the time of
evening.
sunset.
Yes.
lighting
Okay.
diya.
What else? Any modern rituals? These are all we have been doing for time immemorial.
Naming ceremony. Naming ceremony.
Naming ceremony. Okay. Anything else? Huh?
Manji.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are all there. Yes, agreed. Something even see the thing is what you are doing giving me. See, this is like a daily one. Lighting diya is daily. Then Surya Puja could be annual or could be also daily. This is once in a lifetime. And Satyanarayan is maybe monthly or yearly. Yeah, occasion. This is occasion. Yes. What are the other things that we do daily? Excellent. Very good.
Sorry, I couldn't hear.
You wash your teeth. Brushing. Teeth brushing. Yes. Angod. Yes. This is a series of action.
Okay.
Okay. Though it is done alone, it is a series of action. They tell you, the doctor tells you that it should the brush should go in a round movement all across. This side, then inside, then up, then down, and then wash. Yeah, right? In the same way, in terms of bath. Apply oil first, wait for some time, go in the sun, then apply some kind of perfume if possible, put some perfume in that, have a bath, and then each part of the body has to be cleansed. In addition to that, the legs or something, they have to be, you have to use pumice stone on certain areas, brush on certain areas, etc, etc, etc. Yeah. Yes. And now you think of it, if you just want to write down how you take a bath, it will be at least 10 pages. You're getting it? All details. You try to tell somebody else how to take a bath who has never taken a bath. Okay? So each step, if you want to explain to him, it is going to be at least 10 pages. All this, you are doing it every day, all through your life, without fail. अरे आज कान धोने का रह गया, आज पीठ को कोई लगाने का रह गया, आज पाँव, ऐसा नहीं होता है. That doesn't happen. Why does it not happen?
Is it become a ritual? It's become a
Yes.
part of life.
Exactly. It has become a ritual because, and then that series of actions we have internalized. Because we have internalized those series of action, till our dying day, we will continue. Either we will do the activity or we will not do the activity. But if we do the activity from start to finish, we will do the activity exactly as it was taught. Okay? That is the strength of the ritual. Okay? That is the strength of a ritual. Now we will see why students have to struggle in studies. Because study today has not been turned into ritual.
The part of
Yes. It has no physical significance. It has no connection with day-to-day life. It becomes too theoretical a subject. How can you remember? And what you need to remember is for the whole year you need to remember maybe a 200-page notebook. But it becomes so difficult. Whereas the same notebook, like this activity, or for that matter Satyanarayan Puja, or for that matter any of these, that Bhattji is able to remember and execute.
Gita Patana असं सकाळी.
Yes. Because it has been turned into a ritual. And in the initial period, we may not have known the significance of it. Why we are doing so. That may not have been known. So that is where either it was religious or solemn. So some kind of reasoning was given right in the beginning. Once we have accepted that, and that was the time we might have done it mechanically. Slowly we start understanding it, but whether we understand it or not, just think of it, a path. You still don't understand why it is so. Doesn't matter. But if you continue to do it that way, at the end of it still you will be clean. So physical benefits are direct in a ritual. Second benefit is that you don't forget anything. And third is once it is once it goes inside, it is internalized, then there is no time consumed for it. It will rarely happen that if you are always in a habit to take bath in the morning, if you want to go at 6 o'clock outside, go at 6 o'clock, you will get at 5:30 and take your bath. If you want to go out at 4 o'clock, you will get up at 3 o'clock, take your bath and then you will go out. You will not miss out on it. So what I am saying is that making it into ritual makes sure that you are not going to miss out on the ritual, and making it a ritual also ensures that you are not going to miss out on any of the series of actions. Okay, this is the biggest benefit of the rituals.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
As you mentioned just now, it is all said when they are taught, right?
Yeah.
So it has a very much connection with the childhood, right? Because all
Yes.
these things are taught since childhood.
Yes.
So it's like programming.
Yes.
Once it is, it becomes a habit.
Yes. Yes.
So how do you relate? These rituals with the sanskar, what do you call childhood?
Yeah,
right?
these are sanskar.
Yeah.
In modern language we call them ritual.
Okay.
And what happens is, as we have come along, the point is that some of these rituals we have left, and some of the new rituals we have started,
Oh.
TV.
which are not very healthy.
TV.
Yes, exactly. Like commonly watching TV,
Series.
series watching, yes, which are creating health problem. See, this is a tool, or this is a power. So how you use that power is dependent on you. Electricity is here, so we are able to sit in good AC, we are able to see light, we are able to record this, etc., etc. At the same time, the same electricity can cause problem if I put my hand over there. Yeah. In the same way, what has happened is some of the rituals we did not understand. See, one of the fun part I'll tell you. Today, all of the gents here are wearing trousers. Yeah. These trousers came to India with the Britishers. Yeah. And even in those times, Britishers were not used to sitting down on the ground. What did we used to wear? Dhoti.
Dhoti.
Or Nawari sari, for that matter. All these clothes were designed for sitting on the floor. Okay. Slowly we adopted the British customs, which is a trouser. Trouser doesn't allow you to sit on the floor as comfortably as a dhoti does.
Right.
Yeah. So slowly in our home, we started getting charpais and teapois and chairs and tables because we don't want to sit down. Now all of us are completely westernized. But what has happened is we did not take their physical nature. Today you go to US or today you go to UK, the people are much more physical than what we are. They play games, they go to gymnasiums, they cycle along, yeah, they walk to their office. Even in office they are doing a lot of physical work. We have not taken that ritual from them. We have only taken this. And this connect, in addition to the food that we eat, is today causing a lot of problem. Okay, so it's a question of adopting what suits you and not adopting what doesn't suit you. For example, you go to Rajasthan. I have seen in Rajasthan, we had gone some time back. In the morning, they gave us a big fafda and jalebi breakfast. And we thought this is, with milk. We thought it is lunch. Yeah. After 1 hour, another nashta came. So this was supposedly the breakfast. There will be something called as nashta. And 1.5 hours later, they called us for lunch, which we couldn't eat. But those people were eating it all. They were doing justice to everything. In the evening also same kind of procedure. So in the day they must have eaten at least 6 times. Yeah, and these kind of heavy foods. But none of those people was having any fat on his body. All of them were slim, tall and very hardworking. But just think of it, Rajasthan is a very uneven climate. Plus 45 degrees to minus 10 degrees many times. These people are working in the farm. So the energy that is coming from this food is being consumed. Same people, if I tell you that they were supposed to come to Mumbai and they stay in Mumbai for 1 year and they eat the same food, then they got a problem. So what we need in case of ritual, the danger also is if we do not understand the ritual, why it is so, then there is always a danger of misinterpreting that ritual and having a problem of this sort. So there are two things. At the same time, don't leave that ritual. So take the ritual, understand it, analyze it, synthesize it, why is it being done, and then do it. Yeah, so don't blindly follow it, but follow it in a way that that you understand why it is being done. Okay? Okay. So one of the rituals is, as we said, bath and so on. Now we go to the scientific reasoning, or rather we will see the benefits. What are the benefits of rituals? One is continuation of practice. Okay, I will tell you a reason here. For example, the morning puja used to be done at 6 o'clock in the morning. The Brahmins were the ones used to do the puja. Yeah. This, for the puja you require 21 types of different patri. And you require some 7 types of flowers and so on. Yeah. These are not to be taken out earlier day. They are to be taken out on that day. If you are going to do the puja at 6 o'clock, you are going to take it out at least 5:30 or before. Yeah. Before any plucking out any flower, you have to do certain mantra. Okay. Now this flower is not necessarily going to be in your backyard. It can be on some it can be on some mountain somewhere. You have to walk. You have to go there. Yeah. At what time? Almost at night time, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Before that, you are supposed to have a bath. Yeah. Before that, you are supposed to do all other work. Yes. As a result of which, what happens is the Brahmin who is doing this is in an impeccable physical shape. He can see well, he can do well, he can climb up mountains and so on. Yeah, that's why you will see that there is a statue of Aryabhat in Pune. Aryabhat was a Brahmin, so basically Brahmins did not have any physical work in the social order. If you see the statue of this Aryabhat, you will see that he is built up like a middle class wrestler. Strong muscles. Where does he get these strong muscles from? These rituals of the puja. Because he has to go in the morning, take out these flowers, whatever, come back in time and do this, and maybe do this 3 times a day, stuff like that. So there was a lot of physicality involved. Yeah. So this, if anybody just continues that, he is going to get that physical benefit. So one thing with benefit of rituals is continuation of practice. The practice continues whether you understand it or not. What other benefits do you see? Social significance. When you are carrying out, ritual is not carried out alone. It is carried out with people. It is a social listening. So all those people have a reason to come together for continuation of the ritual. So there is a social interplay, intermixing, etc., etc. Then there is symbolism. and acceptance. For example, यहाँ पे तिलक लगा के बाहर गए, symbol. It is a symbol. Yeah, like all that I am wearing this Lions Club pin. Here, it is a symbol. So from this symbol, other Lions Club members are able to recognize me, and my social interaction or chances of my social interaction increase. So this is symbolism, acceptance, interaction. And fourth, physical benefits. Whether you understand the ritual or not, there is a physical benefit which are guaranteed.
Okay.
Any of the rituals. Like why am I having bath? Even if I don't understand that soap is cleaning, soap is dissolving the oils, cleaning the body, etc. I don't understand the theory, but still I will get the physical benefits of the bath. Also, the fifth thing is not connected intellectual levels. See, for example, if it is a family ritual and one generation is very sharp, the second generation is not so sharp, not so smart, what is going to happen? The vidya or the education that was gained by one generation is going to be lost in the next generation. Yeah? Whereas if you put that knowledge into a ritual, make it a standardized practice kind of thing, that generation also will carry that knowledge without even understanding it. Yeah? So many for temples and so on, they carry this kind of knowledge. The people around that, they do not know. But because the knowledge is in temple, that it has continued to the next generation. And today or tomorrow, whenever somebody with that kind of intellect will come, he will have it available. Okay? In otherwise, what would have happened is the knowledge. Now the person could be very intelligent, but the knowledge itself is not there, so he has to reinvent the wheel, which doesn't happen in this case. Okay? Like one of the examples I can give you is that of Sri Yantra. Everybody must have heard of Sri Yantra. At least 3 mathematical principles are given in the Sri Yantra. Yeah, there is something called as the Fibonacci series. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, something like this. This is the Fibonacci series. What is this Fibonacci series? Is that this is the total of these 2 plus 1. That goes the next. That kind of thing. That is the Fibonacci series. That is given in the Sri Yantra. Sri Yantra has got a diagram like this. Then it is
Star.
this, yeah. Then it is stars, 3 stars, then 4 stars. It only looks like a sacred geometry, whereas some principles of mathematics are given here. And because it was kept in a religious place, Sri Yantra has continued till today. Okay, so it is something that this is a practice of putting something. It's like a what do you call quinine pill. Nobody will take quinine, so you put it in sugar pill. Sugar coated. Yeah. You taste the sugar. You like the sugar. By the time it goes into the stomach, that quinine will come and you will get this thing. Yes. So this is in case of rituals. It is embedded in rituals. A lot of knowledge and lot of things are embedded. Some of the benefits you will get, some of the benefits other people will get. But because you will continue with this thing, other people will continue to get the benefits. Yeah. Okay. Now these rituals will continue. At some point of time, these rituals become habits. The only difference between rituals and habits is that habits are individual and rituals are social. Rituals is something that 3, 4, 5 people together will do. Like ritual and habit is something that one person alone does. So he would have some changes in what he is doing alone. Yeah, and this is, but from rituals come the habit. So in a way, rituals on a personal basis would be called as habit. Or habits, social habits are called as rituals. Okay, so good habits lead to good thoughts and good physique. Good habits lead to good thoughts, good body, and other benefits. Yeah, this is the benefit, and from the rituals come the habit. So you will see that every society in India or anywhere, they will have some of these rituals, and doesn't matter where that person goes, he will follow that ritual on a personal basis, which we will call as habit. Yeah. Okay. And these rituals can be daily, monthly, seasonal, yearly, and gender specific. Some rituals could be there for, there are number of, in our case, there are number of occasions reserved for only ladies. Number of occasions reserved for only gents. Number of occasions reserved for only children. Okay? Can you give any examples?
Gauri for ladies.
Yes.
Mangala Gaura, sir.
Yes. Mangala Gaura hai. Yes. Makar Sankranti hai. Yes. In Makar Sankranti, kite flying is for children.
Kids.
Yes. Then giving away sweets is for ladies, and something else is for the main folks. So on and so forth. So this is the example of rituals which are gender specific or age specific. Yeah. And at that age you require that. Okay. And because now we'll come to the scientific explanation. Why do rituals work? If at all rituals work. Yeah. And why do they work? Can I write this out? Any questions? You can read Scientific American. This is one of the science journals. And it has done a lot of study on rituals and their significance. Yeah, rituals and their benefits, or rituals. Why rituals work in the first place? Why rituals work? Now, when you are doing a ritual, one thing that is there is it is mechanical. So there is a series of action 1 to 100. Now see what happens. The moment you do action number 1, you have no choice but to go to 1, 2, 3. Yes, exactly. So the moment you are here, actually you are here. So what your brain is going to do?
Series of actions.
Relax.
Relaxation. Yeah.
There is no tension.
No tension. Yeah. Relaxation.
Yeah. Why does the tension come? Because what is going to happen next?
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Why are we tense when we are watching a suspense movie? We don't know what is going to happen next. अरे क्या होगा? किसने मारा होगा? क्या हुआ होगा? But in case of a comedy movie, every joke we are enjoying. And we are, that's why so many pictures where people say that your brain you should keep at home. Those pictures do a lot of business. Yeah. So here, once the first action is taken, you are automatically going to go to the next action, next. So you are going to get relaxed. Yeah. Because you are relaxed and most of your tension, your brain is supposed to take almost 30 to 40% of nutrition that comes to the body. That active is the brain. That brain is relaxed, you are relaxed, because now you don't have any kind of uncertainty till action number 100. You go on. Yeah? If you are mindful, even better. But because of this, what happens is you are rested and relaxed. As a result of which, when you come here, you are fully ready. Okay? How many people have seen American football or rugby? They have certain rituals before they start. They all get together, put their shoulder to shoulder, then sing a song or something. Because of that, what happens is the tension that is going to be built up is completely released. A camaraderie is created. The other person is there for me because it is social, as I said. That kind of thinking starts. We are all in it together. This thinking starts, and then here we are fully ready to take the challenge that is there. And this is the reason why rituals work. So what we are supposed to do in our life is, if you want anything to work, we need to make it into ritual. Yeah. Make it into ritual means what? Get at least 1 or 2 people together, people involved, have a series of action, repeat that series of action till that becomes mechanical. Yes. And then it will continue automatically. Okay? That is the way we can make ritual work for us in a good fashion. Okay? And this is why this works. So at the moment you have this, the actions are mechanical, they start working, you do it daily, monthly, weekly, whatever. There is a sense of camaraderie, there is a sense of socialness, etc. And then the benefits start accruing. We are doing it for a number of things in a negative manner. Point is that we should be doing it in a positive manner. Okay? Thank you very much. If there are any other questions, I'll be happy to answer.